Peppa and George are playing at Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig's house.
Grandpa, catch!
Ho, 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 ho. Catch! What's this?
Dinosaur. Grrr.
A dinosaur? Ho, 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 ho.
Grandpa, what are you doing?
I'm planting these seeds.
Seeds? What do seeds do?
Seeds grow into plants. I just make a little hole and put the seed in. Then I cover it with earth and water it. Everything in my garden grows from tiny seeds like these.
Even the big apple tree?
Oh, yes. This tiny seed will grow into a little apple tree, like this.
Ooh!
And that little apple tree will grow into a big apple tree, like this. Ouch! And inside this apple are more seeds.
To make more apple trees.
Exactly.
Grandpa! I want to plant a seed.
Would you like to plant a strawberry seed?
Yes, please.
This seed will grow into a lovely strawberry plant. First, make a little hole.
Then I put the seed in and cover it with earth.
Shall I water it for you?
No. I want to water it.
Good. Now we wait for it to grow.
Peppa and George are waiting for the seed to grow.
It's not doing anything.
You'll have to be patient, Peppa. It will take a long time to grow.
Peppa, George, it's time to go home.
But we're waiting for my strawberry plant to grow. I wanted strawberries for tea.
Don't worry, Peppa. Next time you come, the seed will have grown into a plant.
I will have strawberries.
Yes.
Come on, Peppa.
Bye-bye, Grandpa. Bye-bye, strawberry.
Grandpa Pig looks after Peppa's strawberry plant. After many days, Grandpa Pig finds a tiny plant growing. Day by day, the plant grows bigger and bigger. Then one day, Grandpa Pig finds something very special.
Strawberries.
Grandpa, we're back.
Peppa and George have come to play again.
Grandpa, did my plant grow?
Yes. Look.
Ooh. Strawberries! Thank you, Grandpa. Grandpa, can we plant something else?
Yes. Now it's George's turn to choose.
Yes, you choose, George. Choose a carrot. Grandpa, I think George wants to grow a carrot.
George, would you like to grow a carrot?
No.
What would you like to grow?
George has thought of something he wants to grow.
Dinosaur.
George wants to grow a dinosaur tree.
Silly George. Dinosaurs don't grow on trees. Dinosaur. Recycling.
Mr. Bull, the bin man, is collecting the rubbish. It is early morning, so Mr. Bull tries to be as quiet as he can. But Mr. Bull is not very good at being quiet. Peppa and George are finishing their breakfast.
What's that noise?
It's Mr. Bull, the bin man.
Hello, Mr. Bull.
Moo! Hello, everyone. Must be off. Lots of rubbish to collect.
Bye.
Bye!
Mr. Bull has emptied the rubbish bin for us.
Good. Let's clear up the breakfast things.
Can we help, Mummy?
Yes, you can.
Let's throw this empty bottle in the bin.
Peppa, stop.
What?
We don't put bottles in the rubbish bin. They can be recycled.
What does that mean?
All the things we can't use again, we put in the rubbish bin for Mr. Bull.
But all the things that can be used again are put in these recycle boxes.
The red one is for newspapers, the blue one is for tin cans, and the green one is for bottles.
Peppa, you have a bottle. So which box does it go in?
The green one.
Yes.
This is fun.
Now it's George's turn. Can you find a newspaper for the red box?
George wants to recycle Daddy Pig's newspaper.
Ho, ho! I haven't finished with my newspaper just yet, George. You can have it in a minute. Oh, all right. Here you are, George.
Newspapers go in the red box, George. Now that we have collected enough things, we can go to the recycle centre.
Hooray! Let's go.
Mummy Pig has the bottles. Peppa has the tin cans. And George has the newspapers.
Is everybody ready?
Yes, Daddy Pig.
Then let's go!
Recycle, recycle, we're going to recycle. Tin cans, bottles, newspapers. Recycle, recycle, we're going to recycle.
This is Miss Rabbit's recycle centre.
We're here.
Hooray!
Hello there!
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Have you come to do some recycling?
Yes, we have.
Jolly good! Carry on!
What's Miss Rabbit doing?
She's recycling all the rusty old cars.
Wow!
Who can tell me which bin the bottles go in?
The green one.
That's right.
And the cans go in the blue one.
Well done, Peppa.
George wants to recycle the newspapers.
OK, George, you can do the newspapers. There. That's enough recycling for one day.
Yes. Let's go home.
Oh, where's our car gone?
Peppa's car has disappeared.
Stand back!
Miss Rabbit is recycling Peppa's car.
Stop! That's our car.
What? Is it really?
Yes!
Our car isn't old and rusty.
Silly me. I just love recycling.
Yes, so do we. But we also love our little car.
Yes, and our little car loves us too, don't you?
Charity shop.
Peppa and George are helping Mummy and Daddy Pig tidy up.
Ooh, there's so much stuff in here.
Yes, I'm sure we don't need half of it.
What do you mean?
Well, do you really need this tuba?
Yes, I do. And one day I'll learn how to play it. I just have to find time to practice.
Until then, it just sits around with all this other stuff, gathering dust. I say we take some of it to the charity shop.
What is a charity shop?
It's where you take things you don't need anymore. And it's all for a good cause.
But it's so difficult to decide what to give away.
It's easy. You just pick something up and ask yourself, does this bring me joy? If the answer is yes, we keep it. If the answer is no, it goes.
OK.
So, I ask myself, does this plant bring me joy? And the answer is yes, It does.
So we keep it.
Yes! Does this plastic vase bring me joy? No. So it can go to the charity shop. Now it's Daddy's turn.
I will help you, Daddy.
OK, Peppa.
Does this bell bring you joy, Daddy?
Yes, it does.
What about this cup?
That's my football cup. Yes, it brings me joy.
Maybe I should help Daddy from now on, Peppa. What about this tatty old chair? I thought we'd given it away already.
Pure joy.
What about this book? Hard Problems in Logistics, Volume 3.
That's not a very joyful book.
OK, then it can go.
This is fun.
What a great tidy up. Now, off to the charity shop.
See you later.
Bye.
This is the charity shop. Here is Granny Wolf.
Hello, Peppa and George. Hello. We've got some things for your shop. Oh, thank you very much.
Here is Grandpa Giraffe.
I've made the tea. Did someone say tea?
Here is Grandad Elephant.
Tea?
And Grandma Cow. And old Mrs. Donkey.
I've made more tea.
There are a lot of old people helping in the charity shop. They like drinking tea.
Wow, there are so many interesting things in here.
Yes, our shop is full of stuff. What do you do with it?
We sell it, and the money raised is all for a good cause.
Daddy, can we buy something?
Well, yes. After all, it's all for a good cause.
The great thing about charity shops is that you never know what you're going to find.
One week it might be jigsaw puzzles.
It's my job to count all the jigsaw pieces to make sure none are missing. There's 1, 2, 3.
The next week we might get bagpipes.
Bagpipes? I've always wanted to play the bagpipes. We'll take them.
Daddy, can we buy this wooden bird?
Why not?
George has found a garden gnome.
We'll take that too. The more we buy, the more it helps.
And look, we have a complete 20-volume encyclopedia.
Wow!
What's that?
These books tell you everything about the world in 1956. Amazing!
Peppa, George and Daddy Pig have arrived home.
Mummy! We found lots of things at the charity shop. What?
Yes! There was so much amazing stuff there. Look, a complete set of encyclopedia.
And Daddy is going to learn the bagpipes.
Oh, the room is just as full as it was before.
Yes, all thanks to the charity shop.
It's the best shop in the world.
Peppa loves the charity shop. Everyone loves the charity shop.
Bug Hotel.
Peppa and George have come to play at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house.
Hello, Granny and Grandpa.
Hello, my little ones.
Would you like to see what I've made in the garden?
Yes, please.
Then follow me.
I wonder what Grandpa's made this time.
I've made a hotel.
What's a hotel?
A hotel is a house where you can stay for a holiday. Hotels are very fancy.
Like a fairy castle?
Yes, just like a fairy castle. When you arrive, someone takes your bags and you're given a comfy room to stay in. That's what a hotel is.
I like hotels.
My hotel isn't exactly like that.
I'm sure it's still very nice.
Here it is, my bug hotel.
Oh, my word.
Good, isn't it?
It isn't quite what I was expecting when you said hotel.
How can we stay in that?
It's not for us. This hotel is for little bugs.
Oh.
It is made out of sticks, old logs, bricks and leaves. All the things that bugs like.
Here comes a little beetle.
Look, our first guest. Welcome to our hotel. Which of our rooms do you fancy?
It's going into the tube thing.
Yes, the beetle likes this bamboo tube the best. It's just the right size for it.
It looks really cosy.
Yes, and I want lots more bugs to stay at the hotel because they are very good for the garden.
Ooh, look, a ladybird.
Ah, yes. Here comes our next guest.
The whole family have come to stay.
The baby ladybirds are so sweet.
Hello, everyone. For you, I'd recommend our family rooms.
The family rooms are a piece of wood with lots of holes.
Ooh, look, a butterfly.
Welcome, Miss Butterfly. I see you've discovered our roof terrace.
Ugh, these are a bit too creepy-crawly for me.
No, Granny. These are wood lice. They do lots of good work. They prefer a room that is nice and dark. May I recommend this room for you?
Night-night, wood lice.
Well done, Grandpa. Your hotel is almost full.
There's always room for more guests. The more, the merrier.
Look, a bee.
It's a bumblebee.
In you go. Oh, no, it can't fit in.
None of the hotel rooms are big enough for the bumblebee.
We'll just have to make a new room. Peppa and George, would you like to help?
Yes, please.
First, we need to find something big enough.
What about this flower pot?
That's perfect. We'll just turn it upside down.
Would the bee like a comfy bed inside?
Yes, I'm sure the bee would like that.
George has found some dry grass.
Perfect. That will make a very comfy bed.
The flower pot room is just right for the bumblebee.
She sounds very happy. She's going buzz, buzz. I'm a bumblebee. I like to buzz around. Buzz. George is the beetle crawling on the ground. We are little bugs. We play all day. We like the bug hotel and we want to stay.
You're very large bugs, aren't you? I don't think we have any rooms big enough.
Oh.
But the bug hotel never turns guests away. We just make more rooms. Here you are, the grandest room of all for our most important guests.
I'm all lovely and snug.
I think it's the best fancy hotel in all the world.
Yes, it is rather good.
Peppa and George love the bug hotel. All the little bugs love the bug hotel.
Lunch.
Peppa and George have come to Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig's house for lunch.
Granny Pig! Granny Pig!
Hello, my little ones. Would you like to pick some vegetables from the garden for lunch?
Yes, please. Grandpa Pig! Papa Egg!
Hello, Peppa, George.
This is Grandpa Pig's vegetable garden. He has grown all these vegetables himself.
What's this?
Dinosaur.
A dinosaur? Ho, 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 ho. Let's choose some vegetables for lunch. Peppa, do you like tomatoes?
Yes, Grandpa Pig.
George, do you like tomatoes?
No. George does not like tomatoes.
Oh, dear. Do you both like lettuce?
Yes, Grandpa Pig. No. George does not like lettuce.
Oh, dear. I must have something that George likes. Do you like cucumber?
Yuck.
George does not like cucumbers, and he does not like lettuce, and he does not like tomatoes.
Well, George, what vegetable do you like?
Chocolate cake. Silly George. Chocolate cake isn't a vegetable.
Maybe George will like the vegetables when they're made into a lovely salad.
Oh, lovely fresh tomatoes, lettuce and cucumber. First, we have to wash them.
Peppa and George help Granny Pig wash the vegetables.
Maybe that's enough washing.
Granny Pig has made the tomatoes, lettuce and cucumber into a salad.
Grandpa Pig, can you call everyone to lunch?
Lunch!
Granny Pig has made pizza for lunch.
And here's some salad, made with Grandpa's tomatoes, lettuce and cucumber.
Tuck in, everyone.
George has eaten his pizza, but George does not like the tomatoes or the lettuce or the cucumber.
Oh dear, George, don't you like the salad?
No.
George, just try a little bit of this lovely tomato.
Yuck.
George, this is cucumber. Grandpa Pig grew it in his garden.
Try a piece of lettuce, George. It's yummy.
Oh, now, George. Look what I'm doing. Now it's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Grrr.
George loves dinosaurs. George is eating the tomatoes, lettuce and cucumber.
Well done, George.
Would you like some more, George?
Full.
George, are you too full to eat any more tomatoes, lettuce or cucumber?
George is too full to eat any more.
George, are you too full to eat anything more?
George is too full to eat anything more.
Oh, well, then you won't want any of this chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
My word, George seems to have got his appetite back.
Compost.
Daddy Pig is making vegetable soup for lunch.
Daddy, can I help?
Thank you, Peppa. Can you clear away all these vegetable peelings?
Okay.
Stop, Peppa. Vegetable peelings don't go in the normal bin. They go in this brown bin.
Ooh, Nana.
That's right, George. It's a banana skin. And there are onions and carrots and all sorts of fruit and vegetable leftovers in here. Granny and Grandpa will like these.
Do Granny and Grandpa Pig eat potato peelings?
No, Peppa.
They're for Grandpa's garden. They help his plants grow.
Oh.
We can take these round there after lunch.
Oh, goody.
Mummy Pig, Peppa and George are taking the vegetable peelings over to Granny and Grandpa Pig's house.
We're here!
Hooray! Grandpa Pig, Papa Pig, we've got a special present for you.
Ah, vegetable peelings. Fantastic. My garden will like these.
Does your garden eat vegetables?
Oh, no, Peppa. These peelings are for my compost heap.
What's that?
I'll show you. Here it is.
It's a wooden box.
Yes, Peppa, but it's a very clever wooden box. I put these peelings in the top, and then out of the bottom comes lovely rich earth called compost.
How does it do that? Is it a magic box?
Oh, no, Peppa. I've got some little friends that give it some help.
Where?
In here. Look.
Ah, wriggly worms. Wiggle, wiggle.
The worms turn all the fruit and vegetables into compost.
Grandpa, can we find some more wriggly worms for your compost heap?
What a good idea.
Come on, George. Let's find some more wriggly ones. A wriggly worm. Wiggle, wiggle. You're a wiggly worm. You're a wiggly worm. How do you do? I love you. You're a wiggly worm.
Ha! Well done.
Be a good wiggly worm and turn it all into compost.
Then I can use the compost to...
I know. You put a seed in the ground, cover it in compost, and it grows into a tree.
Oh, yes, Peppa. And talking of trees, we'd better go and help Granny Pig. She's collecting fruit in the orchard.
What's the orchard?
It's where you find fruit trees. We've had this orchard since I was a little piggy.
Hello, Granny Pig. Candy egg.
Are you going to help me collect some apples?
Yes, Granny. Oh, the apples are too high up.
Don't worry, Peppa. Granny and Grandpa have a little trick to collect the apples.
Everybody hold on to the tree.
On the count of 3, shake the tree as much as you can.
1, 2, 3!
It's raining apples. Granny, can we have an apple, please?
Of course, Peppa.
Delicious.
And can you guess what we do with the apple cores?
Wiggle, wiggle.
That's right. The apple cores go into the compost for the worms.
Clever George.
And clever wriggly worms too. The electric car.
Peppa and George are in their bedroom.
Vroom, vroom. Car.
George is playing with his toy car.
Driving along, driving while I sing a song. Driving along, while I sing a song. Oh, the car is broken.
What is it, George?
Car.
Don't worry, George. It isn't broken. It just needs new batteries. There.
Hooray! Daddy's home. That's not Daddy. Oh, it is Daddy.
Hello?
Have we got a new car?
No, I'm just trying it out.
It looks funny.
It's an electric car. It's a car that runs on batteries instead of petrol.
Ooh.
Just like George's toy car.
Daddy's got a toy car just like George's.
Shall we go for a drive?
Yes, please.
Then let's go!
Oh, the car is broken.
Does it need new batteries?
Oh, yes, of course. We just need to charge up the battery.
Look!
The battery is charging up.
Finished!
The electric car is fully charged up.
Right. Is everybody ready?
Yes, Daddy Pig.
Then let's go!
Wow, this car is so quiet.
Yes, electric cars are quiet until they start talking.
What do you mean, talking?
Ho, ho, it's time you met Roger. Hey, Roger.
Hello, my name is Roger.
Hello, Roger.
Hello, Peppa.
Roger is very clever. He always knows which way to go and he can park all by himself.
Wow.
I can even drive by myself.
Really?
Sit back and relax, Daddy Pig. Let me drive.
Okay, if you say so.
Ooh.
Don't worry, Daddy Pig. I am an expert driver.
Whee! It's a magic car.
Stop! It is Police Officer Panda and Police Officer Squirrel.
Hello. What's going on here, then? Driving with no hands, Daddy Pig?
I wasn't driving.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Well, if you weren't driving, then who was?
Car driving itself, was it?
Yes, it was.
Well, I'd better talk to the car then, hadn't I? Hello, car.
Hello.
Whoa! What in the wide world was that?
He's called Roger and he's very nice.
Yes, he can even drive himself.
Can you now? Well, to drive on these roads, you need a driving licence.
Oh.
So, Roger, do you have a driving licence?
Of course.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, everything seems to be in order.
Bye.
Drive safely!
Roger the car is driving safely.
Amazing. Roger can do everything.
George's car can sing. Driving along, driving while I sing a song. Can you sing, Roger?
Yes, I can sing. Car, car, electric car, travelling near and travelling far, knows exactly where you are.
Knows exactly where you are. Oh, where are we?
We are now arriving home.
Hooray!
Thank you, Roger.
At your service.
Will you be all right outside in the night?
Oh, yes. I'm used to it.
OK, Roger. Sleep well.
Thank you, Peppa. You too.
Peppa loves Roger. Everybody loves Roger the electric car.
Botanical Gardens.
Today, Peppa and George are going to the Botanical Gardens. Miss Rabbit is head gardener.
Welcome to the Botanical Gardens, where we grow plants from all around the world.
Ooh.
Our first garden is a wildflower meadow.
It will look nice when you've tidied it up a bit.
This is what wildflower meadows are meant to look like, Daddy Pig.
Ah!
It takes a lot of effort to make it look this messy.
The butterflies and bees like it.
That's right. Wildflower meadows are very good for butterflies and bees. Would you like to see the other gardens?
Yes, please.
This is the hothouse.
It's very hot in here.
Yes, Peppa. It is where we grow plants that come from very hot places. We have cacti,
Ooh.
palm trees,
Ah.
and this is a Venus flytrap
Why is it called a fly trap?
because it traps flies. Watch.
The Venus flytrap has caught a fly.
George, let's play Venus flytraps. I will be the fly trap and you can be the fly. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Caught you, George. Now I'll be the fly and you be the fly trap. Buzz. George, Venus flytraps do not run.
Oh dear, George is a very sad Venus flytrap.
Sorry, George. Let's both be flies.
Calm down, little flies. It's too hot to buzz about in here.
Don't worry, the next room is much cooler. This is our cold house.
Is it the North Pole Garden?
Sort of. The proper name is Arctic Tundra Garden.
Ooh, ice cream. Does ice cream grow at the North Pole, Miss Rabbit?
No, our fridge is broken, so we're keeping them here to stop them melting. Would you like one?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Peppa and George love ice cream, even in the cold.
Follow me. This is the Rainforest Garden.
Wow! Miss Rabbit, why is it called a rainforest?
We call it the rainforest because it's a forest. And it rains a lot.
Ah!
I make it rain every hour on the hour.
It's nice.
The rain in the rainforest is lovely and warm.
A room where it rains when you want. We need something like this at home.
We've got one, Daddy Pig. It's called a shower.
Oh, yes.
And through here is Mr. Rabbit.
Mr. Rabbit is in the experiment room. Hello, everyone. My job is to make new plants.
How? How?
Well, butterflies and bees do it by taking pollen from one flower to another.
The flowers then make seeds that grow into new plants.
This flower smells lovely.
Oh, this pretty flower doesn't smell of anything.
When I put the pollen from one onto the other, the seeds made a new flower that smells lovely and looks pretty.
That does smell lovely.
You can do it with vegetables as well.
I put this small tasty carrot together with this big, not very tasty carrot.
And made a big tasty carrot.
No, actually. I made a small, not very tasty carrot.
Oh.
Would you like to see the children's garden now?
Yes, please.
It has a very special water feature.
A fountain?
No.
A waterfall?
No. A great big muddy puddle.
Wow! Come on, George. Whee!
Peppa loves all the botanical gardens, especially the muddy one.